I'm Judy Dylan. I'm the chairman here at the Craft Guild shop, and we began our existence in 1976, and so we're going on 44 years come September. And I've been in with the Craft Guild for all of these years, so I'm called the mother of the whole place, but it don't mean that I can't take orders from somebody else, because we have a nice variety of co-op people in here, and we all get along so well, and everybody does such a nice job. If I ask them to do something, they surely do it for me. The Craft Guild's phone number is 301-997-1644, and we're off from Route 5, and we're right by the Antique Center, across the creek from the Leonardtown Winery, and so we have good music when the winery starts playing their music, and I hope that's soon again. We have a Facebook site, and on there we usually have all of the hours and everything noted, and with this crisis that we are in right now, if you want to see when we're going to be open, you can get into our Facebook and find out. I do post things on there, and I will have one posted soon. Hi, I'm Judy Dylan, and I'm the chairman of the Craft Guild shop here in Leonardtown, and we're a little shop that is 44 years old come September, and we started off at the old mill down there in Cecil's old mill, and we branched off from there, and we've grown all these years, and I've been with it the whole time, and so I'm an old fogey here. We have several crafters here. We have, of course, Marylou Troutman. Here is some of her things here, and we have more in the back. We have Kathy Major, who does these towels, keeps her busy crocheting, and we have someone that even makes their own barbecue sauce. And we do, this little room is more like kitchen. Mark Milton, who is one of our woodworkers, this is part of his lovely things for the kitchen. He has more back there where we're going to see. And so I do jams, I do candy, and I do baking as well on certain days. Hi, now here we have Pat, and Pat Ward is his name, and he does this lovely watercolors pictures. He's also a Florida fan in the wintertime, so some of them are going to be kind of nautical for the Florida line, but he does postcards and really some nice lovely things. This is Evelyn, and she does fused glass. So all of her items are from her jewelry to little dishes to other parts, like the lovely dish she has up here. It's all made out of fused glass, and so she does a little bit of something different all the time. Okay, Mark has some more of his lovely wood pieces here. This is carving boards. Now, I wouldn't want to carve on that lovely thing, but it's carving boards. He does have pins, he has knives, and he has, this is a new item right here that he has just come in with the sewing, or the men's shaving equipment. That's new for him. Here is more of his beautiful little mushroom boxes. There's a advantage to this because you unscrew it and you can hide jewelry, money in there, and put it outside or in or someplace in your house where somebody won't know. They sell really well. That one just squeaks and needs some more wax on it. But he has some really nice boxes. He's kind of down right now on the boxes, but he does some beautiful bowls. We have more bowls back here. in here. And these are all done by him, you know, with cutting it out. I don't know exactly how it's all done, but I know when he finishes it, it's beautiful. Now, since we are almost 44 years old, we have had Marylou Troutman, our well-known painter here in the county. She's been with us ever since Cecil's, when we were down in Cecil's. And she does remarkable work. I have seen her art grow and grow through the years since I've been here all the time. We opened in 1976, and so we have really had a really great, a lot of different crafters and artists, and unfortunately so many have passed on, and I'm not getting any younger myself. And here on this table we have some of our cancer items that we sell. They're donated, or we ourselves in here create the items, and we donate to Cancer Hospice and the Soup Kitchen in town. And so we like to be able to have things to sell in here so that when they donate, they get something back. And so that's kind of what this table is. We have a little bit of winery over here, wine glasses that are etched, and coasters to go with them. And then Nancy Wee is our jeweler, and she has some really nice strings of necklaces and boxes with antique pins on them. And she has more on the other side, but she has a lot of variety of things right there. We carry handmade nautical items as well. We've done that for years because it was hard to find souvenirs down here, and now of course this is more available, but we still make our handmade ornaments and nautical things. We have anywhere from aprons to towels to you have stepping stones. You just have a lot of little things to sit on shelves, and bigger things to drink out of and sit around for lights. So we really have a lot of nice things here for the nautical. This young lady is Alexandra, and she has made all these cute little things out of paper, believe it or not. And she has, on each one of these items that she has, she will list how many pieces it took to be able to make that item. And when you're talking about something like this, if there's 300 pieces or so, you know, you wonder just how on earth did she get that and create it. But she has a very, very good imagination, and she's made some nice things, really nice things. And look at this little flamingo and baskets. They're just really nice. These right here are reading lap pillows, where the child can, we sell it with a book with it, but it's to put on their lap so that the book comes forward to them and not down, so they can read. And the person that started this was Peg Gowan, and she has some things over there on our cancer table as well. And she came in and started doing these, I guess about a year ago. But unfortunately, we lost her in August, and so we decided, a couple of us decided to continue doing these and giving the money to cancer. So when these sell, the money goes to cancer. And a couple of us sew them up for her. Here's some more. We have some for first responders, policemen, and little, whatever the book is. You know, this one, of course, here is little duck books. This wall is our children's wall. It's from infants on up to young children's sizes. We always have beautiful blankets and animals, and this has been a very special one for Kathy Major. She does the animals. She also does the some of these baby Afghans. Another person that does them is Tony Hockenbrot, and she also does something else we'll talk about over here. But this is a big line for us. I do these face masks, and I've given several away since this all began, but in here in the store I have to put a little price on them. But also I do the scrub hats, and I do the kaleidoscope covers, and kind of health things. We have here bags for your walkers and your wheelchairs. I have your lap blankets, and that's all seems to be going pretty good for me. Okay, now Pat Willett is our Sharamus, and there's not too many of them left in the county anymore. It's an old craft, and she seems to love to do it, and it's her thing. So she has everything for yards, things, and also these cute little frogs and these cute little things for in your flower beds and whatnot. This is a variety of things that we do. Alexandra that does the paper craft over there, me as a sewer, and Alexandra also knits, and so we do have a little variety of things like that, and the beautiful shawls that they do. This is what we've got left from Christmas. We have Tony Hockenbrot. She does the flower arranging. This is some of the things she has. She has them all over the shop, but she does some cute size ones and some bigger ones. Want something for everybody. And her husband, Dave, does the cute little signs. Now, Tony also does Afghans, and she does them anywhere from the Redskins to whatever you want for colors. So she does special orders for them as well. These are a few things that Tony has in here, and also they're antiques that it was in her family, and so we do have a little space for antiques in here from all of us. Not that we have an antique dealer, they're across the street, but she does have some lovely ones here.
I'm Kay Simpkins, one of the resident craft and artist here at the Guild Shop. I've been here about 2.5 years. Primarily folk art of various kinds, the old traditional stroke work, and then the much newer methods, a lot of painting on fabric, metal, glass. I've even been known to paint on some bald heads at some of the artist conventions over the years that I've gone to. We have a wide variety of everything. I love nauticals. Being here on the bay is a real joy, so you get to do a lot of lighthouses, paddles, do a lot of those. So it's a wide variety of things, something for everyone, wide variety of prices. I love to do eagles and anything that comes along that way that would support military. I do a lot of classes, primarily children from ages 8 and up. I also do adult classes. No more than 4 people in a class. Certainly various kinds of folk art, a lot of florals. Something that people can finish in one lesson, which is usually 2 to 4 hours. And then they are free to go home and they have the ability to take it from there. So very big on children. Whenever I do a craft show or we have a special event here, I always demonstrate, and then the children are given a copy of that to take home and instructions on how to try it, and then they bring it back and show me. So it's a great deal of fun. They're affordable classes. All you have to do is come in and sign up, take the class, and then all the materials are provided. So it's a good introduction to decorative arts, folk art, and so we look forward to starting again over the summer.